It all began centuries ago, when the village was under the thrall of a powerful witch named Isolde. Legend had it that Isolde, shunned by the villagers for her uncanny abilities, sought refuge in the heart of the Blackwood Forest. There, she discovered an ancient grimoire containing spells of unimaginable power, unleashing a force that forever altered the fate of Ravenshadow. As Isolde delved deeper into the dark arts, her influence extended beyond the forest's edge. Crops withered, livestock perished, and an ominous mist enshrouded the village. Whispers of curses and hexes filled the air, and fear gripped the hearts of the villagers who believed they were under the malevolent gaze of the witch. One fateful night, under a blood-red moon, Isolde gathered a coven of like-minded individuals, all drawn to the forbidden allure of the occult. Together, they performed a ritual that would bind their souls to the forest, ensuring their immortality, but at a terrible cost. The very land upon which Ravenshadow stood became cursed, trapping both the living and the dead in a perpetual state of torment. As the years passed, the villagers, desperate to break free from the witch's curse, resorted to burning Isolde at the stake. Yet the flames that engulfed her body only served to amplify her power. With her dying breath, Isolde laid a curse upon Ravenshadow, vowing that the village would remain a haunted realm, forever entwined with the forces she had unleashed. The curse manifested in eerie phenomena, shadowy figures lurking in the corners of dilapidated cottages, ghostly cries echoing through the twisted trees, and unnatural gusts of wind that seemed to carry Isolde's vengeful whispers. Ravenshadow became a place of dread, a warning to those who dared to meddle with the forces beyond the mortal realm. In the present day, a group of paranormal investigators, drawn by the village's dark history, ventured into Ravenshadow. Among them was Emma, a skeptic determined to debunk the supernatural tales surrounding the cursed village. The team's equipment registered anomalies as soon as they crossed the forest's threshold, setting an ominous tone for their investigation. As night fell, the investigators felt the temperature drop, and the atmosphere thickened with an otherworldly energy. Unseen hands brushed against their skin, and faint whispers called out their names. They pressed on, guided by the eerie glow of spectral orbs that danced among the tombstones in the village cemetery. Emma, initially dismissive of the supernatural, found herself at the center of the paranormal activity. The team's equipment malfunctioned as she stood before Isolde's dilapidated cottage, and a voice, cold and filled with centuries-old malice, whispered directly into her mind. The witch's presence enveloped her, seeping into her very soul. As the investigators delved deeper into the cursed woods, they uncovered the remnants of Isolde's coven, weathered spellbooks, cracked cauldrons, and remnants of long-forgotten rituals. The air crackled with an arcane energy, and the team struggled to maintain their composure in the face of escalating supernatural phenomena. In a climactic moment, Emma, now a vessel for Isolde's vengeful spirit, stood at the heart of the ancient ritual site. Her eyes glowed with an otherworldly light as the witch's voice emanated from her lips, recounting the suffering inflicted upon Ravenshadow. The investigators, paralyzed with fear, witnessed the tortured spirits of the coven materialize around Emma, their faces eternally twisted in anguish. As the cursed woods erupted in a tempest of paranormal energy, the investigators made a desperate attempt to break the curse. Armed with artifacts they discovered during their harrowing journey, they performed a ritual to seal Isolde's spirit and free the village from her malevolent grasp. The ritual, fraught with danger, reached its zenith as the very fabric of reality seemed to tear. The forest echoed with the tortured screams of Isolde and her coven. And then a deafening silence fell upon Raven Shadow. When the investigators awoke, the village appeared tranquil. The twisted trees stood still, and the mist that had clung to the air dissipated. Yet a profound sadness lingered, as if the very essence of the cursed woods mourned the release of the vengeful spirits. As the investigators left Raven Shadow, the once dreaded village felt eerily calm. The forest, no longer haunted by the echoes of Isolde's curse, stood silent, a testimony to the price paid to break free from the shackles of dark magic. The legends of Raven Shadow, though silenced, would echo in the minds of those who dared to remember the whispers of the cursed woods.